Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Blind. In the last one, we finished up at the volcano, got the sun coin. It opened. Alright, cool. Oh, what are you doing here, sir? How did you get through the thing without the coin? Hurry to India, but be on the lookout for Captain Mac's ship. I already saw it. Okay, anyway, let's, is there anything down here? Was there a chest or something? Nope. Well, there is a thing. Let's see where this leads. Okay, so yeah, I did notice that this area is now unclouded. But we gotta cross the butter bridge first. Or whatever it's called in Super Mario World. Oh, so now I'm on... Okay, so now I'm over here. I wonder what's the point of being over here, though? I also did gain another level. Doom Castle? Huh. Are we gonna run into this place, like, way later? Is this enemy gonna be, like, super tough? Like, are we supposed to not be here yet or something? Oh, no, these are just regular guys. I haven't seen the guy on the left yet, but the middle and the right guy should go down easy. Yeah, that battle ground or whatever was a pain in the ass. I kept running into two of the Medusa girls or whatever, and they kept fucking paralyzing and confusing and petrifying, and I had to reset a couple of times, or, like, retry or whatever. And there was one arrow. Okay, so is that our final black magic? All right, cool. What was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, there was one of the fights. The fight started, and it kept saying unexpected attack. I kept getting like jumped by him, where they would get the first attack, and there was one of the times where before I even got to move at all, they just were like, petrify one dude, and the other person petrified the other guy. So I literally lost before I even got to, like a turn. I didn't even get to put in a command. Gotcha! Step back, Thomas, and leave this filthy monster to me. Why? Are you gonna sacrifice yourself for him so I can get a new partner? Well, that was... I feel like you didn't do a very good job there, dude. You lost to just a regular mummy? Why couldn't we have just kept going? He was, like, behind me. Like, we could have just been like, oh, fuck you. And kept going. You lost to this guy? Fucking Reuben, come on, man. He was just a regular fucking dude. And I gotta go down and chase him. Oh, excuse me. I'm alright, keep going and I'll catch up. Okay... Your buddy fell, kid? Yes, but he's okay. Alright, then I'll tag along with you for a bit. Tristan joined. Ah, is the fucking... Was this the first guy that we had? Okay, I don't need the cat claw to climb on these, which is nice. More cure potions. I did go to the sealed temple, and there's cure potions there, and then there's a teleporter that leads you to that one... tiny room in the center of that other area where I was like, oh, it's lame that there's nothing else here at this teleporter or whatever. And then it had the cave where if you go from the other side, you can just walk around it, but you can't actually go to the middle. So I was actually able to get 6 cure potions per trip, so it didn't take me that long to grind for cure potions. Because, I mean, I don't think I have 99, but I did want to get some since I had hit single digits briefly. I was getting a little bit nervous. About running out. Anyway, so how do these vines grow out of the wood? You see what I'm saying? How did that... Did somebody just carry a vine and then just, like, staple it to the fucking thing? I don't know. A live forest? Wow. Not very creative with the names. Huh, there's an arrow pointing left in trees. Reminds me of, like, Legend of Zelda. Are we gonna have to follow the arrows at some point? Oh, this is gonna be a dude. I was about to say, what does this guy have to say? But I forgot. Yeah, it's just the mummy sprite. Oh my gosh, Tristan. Okay. So I guess both of their attacks should be enough to kill it. I think we are going to only have this guy for a short time because he's only level 23. Usually when we get a new partner, they stick with us, or they start out several levels ahead of us. So maybe this is just going to be for a short time that we're going to have him. The hell are you, a Kuko? Oh. Man, okay, can't kill him with one hit. Oh well. Okay, we got a teleport thingy there. Oh man, do I even... And I don't know if I want to actually commit to going down. Let's check the other paths, see what we got, see what our other options are. Why is there a single tree here? Ah, I found a secret! Oh man. Okay, can't use the thing, though. Great, I'm gonna have to remember to come back here now. Or am I gonna get the thing when I'm here? What would be the point of teleporting up there? Is it gonna be some, like, story-related thing where it's like, oh, you must do the thing from the top of the tree stumps to activate a thing, or I don't freaking know. I saw another one down at the lower path, so there's two of them, which makes me think that there is some purpose to that. We maybe just haven't been told about yet. Man, I need to cure, dude, because if he uses that petrify shit on Thomas, then we'd be get a game over. I think game over is kind of a strong word, but you know what I mean. I gotta say, in RPGs, you don't run into mummies in forests very often. I don't think that's the thing I see very often, or ever. Okay, let's take out the mummy first, since he can petrify. Boy, when I get petrify resistance, I'm gonna be happy. I'm pretty sure Thomas has paralysis resistance. I think since he's gotten it, I don't think Thomas has gotten paralyzed. So it is possible that that when you have resistance to it, it is 100% resistance. He can still be confused and petrified, though. I'm not sure about poison. I don't think Thomas has been poisoned in a while. So I don't know if I have resistance to it or if it just hasn't been used on him. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that, that the cursor memory goes to the last one that you did or whatever, or the cursor memory is a thing. So I keep pushing right, but then it goes back over to Thomas. Okay, cure potions, and let me just scan for. Okay, so this is actually a dead end. All right, so we have to go. We do have to go down. Does something happen if I destroy all of these or something? I mean, because that's clearly an arrow pointing to the left. I don't know why. Okay. Who knows? Okay, for now, let's just go over here, grab this treasure. One thing that I noticed a long time ago that I forgot to mention, it was when I first got the axe. I'm wearing headphones, and it might not be obvious unless you're wearing headphones too. I actually don't have to fight these guys. If your character always stays in the middle of the screen, but if I face to the right and then swing, you hear the axe swing out of the right speaker, and if you if you swing while facing to the left, you hear the swing out of the left speaker. But then if you're facing up or down, you hear it out of both speakers. And yeah, I just thought that was a nice little touch. Like I said, it might not be super noticeable, but it is something that I was able to notice while wearing headphones, and I'd forgotten to save from, like, I don't know, 15 episodes ago or so. Oh, wait, what episode is this? I think this is episode 16, so it would have been not quite that many. Unless I noticed it on episode 1, I don't remember. Refreshers, okay. So am I in... This is what the inside of, like, the tree houses look like, right? From that first town that we went to. I don't know why it would look like this. This looks like these are all made out of, like, logs. But then when you go outside, it's just one giant tree. I don't know. Alright, anyway. They could have just put a chest with refreshers in it. They didn't have to put a teleporter that leads you to a single room that has refreshers in it. Hey, a real treasure. Cool. Okay, I can't get to it from here, though. Do I have to go that way, or can I go... Wait, did the trees respawn? When I left the area? They might have. Okay, please do not petrify me. I could try a different weapon to see if I can maybe have Thomas kill him in one hit. That would give him less chance to be able to petrify me. But the claw was not the weakness. Okay, let's work our way down and get that treasure. Of course, we got 2 fights, 2 dudes guarding it, of course. Let's see if the bomb does good damage. Even if it does normal damage, it would save a little bit of time since the mummy, or not the mummy, the specter dudes need 2 hits to kill anyway. What did that say? Did that say one of the enemies just didn't do anything? Is that what that said? Let's try sword. Alright, never mind. Oh man, they just counter with confusion? That's weak sauce. Oh man. Hit the weak guy, I guess. Okay, strong against water. Oh my gosh, 33. That is essentially like doing no damage. It's kind of like that Ron White joke, where he said he got arrested for having 3/8 of a gram of marijuana. And, you know, he's got the comedic timing and whatnot. And the way he talks, he's like, when I'm down to 3/8 of a gram of marijuana, I pretty much consider myself to be out of marijuana. And, you know, he's way better. You know, just like the way you say it is almost, like, funnier than the joke. There's a famous, was it Jim Carrey? I forget who it was. There was some, like, famous comedian who said, oh shit, I freaking hate it when I'm gonna quote something. I don't remember the exact quote, though. And that makes it a little bit annoying. But, basically, he said that, like, part of being a comedian is saying funny things, but, like, a bigger part of being a comedian is saying things in a funny way. And so just, like, how you say it and whatnot can add a lot to the joke. Holy shnikes. Looks like Acts 3 from Robo Trek. Which we're going to play that on the channel at some point. Looking forward to that. That's a really fun game. I did get stuck big time when I played it as a teenager. I don't want to give it away, but there's a section of the game where... I don't think I can even say anything about it without giving it away. You have to activate certain story events to progress, and then you have to, like, you'll talk to one person, and then you have to go somewhere else and talk to another person, and then you have to go somewhere else and talk to a different person. Basically, you just have to, like, talk to a bunch of people in the correct order. So if you talk to a person out of order, you're just gonna think that that's not an important person. But then once you talk to someone who progresses the story a little bit, you have to go back to that person that you passed, that you didn't think was important, and talk to them again in order to, like, activate the next thing. And so just all the back and forth, and you're in a maze, you're in sort of like a maze environment where you have different places leading to different places, and I mean, I guess that's what a maze is, but you're going into, like, vents. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check my attack. Check the attack from here. Holy shnikes. So now this is, like, really freaking strong now. Alright. I mean, I know that's what a maze is, but you're going into, like, rooms and then going into vents that connect to other rooms, so it's really hard to, like, keep track of, like, which goes, you know... It's hard to like, remember which vents lead to which rooms and whatnot. Did it just double paralyze me? Fuck. Or double petrify me? Yeah, that was pretty much what happened, except they struck first and then just did that to me before I even got a turn. It's weak sauce. I guess I I didn't notice it when I checked, but I guess the axe does can also has a chance to paralyze. I think. Did I see that correctly? Shit. Now I have to heal on this turn. And then... Alright, please, fudge him up. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, let me just take a... Oh, it doesn't have paralyze. I don't know. I don't know, then. Okay, let's heal. We need a bunch of heal potions, alright. The hell? Are we on a floating island? Maybe we are, I just didn't pay attention. Okay, so there wasn't any reason to go, like, down here, right? I got funneled, this way, right? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, I don't think there was any other way I could go. So let's go back. Actually... Okay, this is what leads me back, right? Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so we gotta talk to the freaking Deku tree or whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm so sad because I don't have the power of the crystal anymore. Could you please activate it for me? Damn, I'm gonna have to... Alright, well, since I'm right here, let me talk to the tree. So you're the king of the forest, huh? Let us through! Oh, that was me. I don't think he likes you. How about Kaylee? Can't she talk to trees? Yeah, she must be in Aquaria by now. Oh, snaps. I gotta go back to Aquaria? Okay. Go back to Aquaria, Thomas. Please do not forget while you do this fight. Don't you think, is that an attack with neck choke? Isn't that a little, like, redundant to say neck choke? What other kind of choke is there? Have y'all ever done the thing where you like lay down and you take like 20 deep breaths and then you like stand up and you like squeeze the sides of your like throat to like block off your whatchamacallit, your big old fucking throat arteries or whatever, and then you pass out? When I was in, what, 8th grade maybe? I did do that a couple of times. I was just curious and I thought it was cool. I didn't have any experience with, like, drugs or anything, but, I did... When I say it was cool, I'm not saying I recommend it, because you shouldn't... It's not... Now that I look back, it's not good to do. It's not good to deprive your brain of oxygen or whatever. But I can't see why people would do it. It makes... Your whole body gets this really weird, like, tingly feeling. And it does... Like, I can see... Like, I mean, like I said, I don't recommend it, but... I can see why people, like, enjoy the feeling of it, or whatever. And it only lasts for, like, 30 seconds or whatever. So, I mean, it's, you know, you're doing damage just to not get that dirty, you know, you're doing damage just to feel that way for just a few seconds. It's not worth it. It's like doing whippets or whatever, nitrous oxide. I always get nitrous oxide mixed up with nitric oxide. Oh shit! I don't even know. I don't even know which one is which. The thing that's in like Keyboard Duster, and it has like the warnings on it. That, yeah, you can get high off that. Nitric oxide is it's a vasodilator. It's how your blood vessels stay like opened properly. It expands. It dilates your blood vessels to make sure that your heart doesn't have to pump too hard to push it through. It widens, it relaxes, and just allows the blood vessels to just expand as needed to allow blood flow to go through. Because if you're, you know, obviously if your arteries are constricted, then your heart has to pump harder to push it through, you know? Okay, so there's just nothing here except for the tree. I got the clue that I gotta go back to Aquaria or whatever. So I actually have to do that. Are we just gonna lose Tristram for what's her face? Shit, what the hell was down here? Actually don't remember. Oh shit. Is that girl that's gonna, is that girl gonna join us? Did she come with us already one other time? Maybe we're gonna get, each character, twice since we already had Tristram. Maybe, I want to say maybe we did. We did have a girl with us at some point. Okay, shit, I don't remember how to get back to Aquarius. I don't remember if it was this one or the left one. Actually, I think now that we created the shortcut for ourselves, I think it all reconnects to itself anyway. And if not, well then fuck me, I guess, right? Okay. But yeah, news organizations and whatnot picked up on it, and they're like, oh, and if somebody had never done it, they wouldn't understand. But they're basically saying that, like, the wording of it is so, like, they're making the news for adults to try to, they have to word it in a way that regular adults that don't know about stuff will understand. So the way they word it, they're like, teens are playing the choking game to get high. Look at that, he looks like his feet are, like, off the edge. So when they say that, they're just like, you can just make yourself pass out to get high? How does passing out get you high? Because when you think of, like, getting high, you imagine, like, smoking a drug or taking, or, you know, taking some sort of drug or something, but when you say you just pass out to get high, it's like, you know, I don't know what, they're trying to, they're trying to associate it with a word that they would understand what it meant. But you don't get high from it. You just get, like, a weird tingly sensation. It's not quite, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's not like if you just, you know, if your leg falls asleep, it gets tingly. It's not like that. Kaylee's sleeping. Why don't you talk to Grandpa until she wakes up? Did I accidentally go the right way? There aren't that many houses, so I figured I was going to go the right way eventually. I just had no idea which house to start with. Talk to Grandpa. Okay, so he's not here, though, so I guess we gotta go around and find him. Actually, just hack through the trees, right? Oh, shit. It's nothing up here. What was the point of the tree? I don't know. But it is like a sort of euphoric sensation. You know, it's tingly, but, like, sort of in a pleasurable way. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't talk it up and then say don't do it, because it just make you curious. Actually, if you are going to do it, or if a person was going to do it, okay, I don't need to go back here. Make sure that you're like over a bed. Make sure you're like slightly leaning backwards when you start squeezing, because if there's like a coffee table nearby, you're just gonna wake up and you're gonna have blood coming out of your forehead, because, you know, once you go limp, you know, usually if you fall, like, your reflex is to, like, stick a hand out to, like, try to protect your face. But if you bash your face on something, you're gonna wake up in a lot of pain from having bashed it. You're not even gonna remember. You're not gonna remember passing out. You're not gonna remember falling. Where the hell is? Oh, do I have to go underground? Is that where the dude's grandpa is? Maybe. So if a person was, like, hell-bent on it, I would just be like, look, just make sure you got all soft shit around you. And also, and make sure you're leaning back, because gravity's going to take over. And you just want to make sure, you can't just assume that you're going to fall in the correct direction. You're going to fall in whatever direction most of your weight is on when you go unconscious. But with all that being said, yes, please don't do it. This is kind of weird how this is like a decent waterfall effect, but then it's only in the sunlight. In the shaded areas, there's just water flowing off to the right, and then here it's just flowing to the right again. Maybe that's like a perspective thing. Maybe the waterfall is like in front of it, and then that lake is just like beneath it. Like maybe that water, because the perspective, is actually like behind us by more than it looks like. Like the waterfall is in front of it. I think that's what they're going for. It did take me until just now to notice it. I thought that was just a crappy, like, lazy, they were just being lazy with it, but it might have actually just been me not looking at it correctly. How's the tunnel going? Can you save Captain Mac and his ship? I can't dig a tunnel that far. We need Otto's help. He's in Windia. By the way, who's that with you? Tristan, at your service. I'm a treasure hunter. You don't say. Listen, I recently heard a rumor about some amazing armor. Let's go. Sorry, Thomas, I'm going treasure hunting with him. Later. They just had to make an excuse for him to leave so I could get, what's-her-nuts to join me, Kaylee or whatever. Tristan, Spencer! Almost forgot. I'll give you this Dragon Claw. Don't worry, it's on me. Bye. I thought I already had the Dragon Claw. Oh, I had the Charm Claw. Now this is the Dragon Claw. Oh, this actually the one that he was using, right? Didn't he give me the other claw, though? Didn't he give me the first claw? Grandpa won't slow down. Maybe I'll use a bomb to move this dirt. Phoebe, you shouldn't fiddle with that. Oh, wait, Phoebe was the girl that joined us, not Kaylee. Or did Phoebe and Kaylee both join us? I don't remember. Wait, I can't move. Do I have to... I still can't move. Oh, shit. I was gonna go into the place where you blew up the thing. Tunnel collapse. I have to tell Grandpa. Take care of Kaylee for me. Why did the tunnel collapse? Did she put the bomb there? I thought she went into that little cave on the upper right corner. So they just needed to make an excuse for you to not be able to go back there for some reason. Why do they have to do that? What's wrong with... You don't have to close off every place I don't need to go to. Okay, but anyway, yeah, we can use this on the field now, instead of just at the places where we can climb. Oh, let's check the stats of it. It's probably not going to be as strong as the axe, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's not quite as strong, but man. Yeah, the claw is definitely the thing that gives the stats. Jeez, look at that. Petrify, confusion, poison, blind, sleep, silence, and then whatever that one is. It doesn't seem to be an elemental effect, because it doesn't have any other elemental effects. Let me just check. Yeah, see, that one's fire, water, holy. Maybe it does have. Maybe it is holy element. Who knows? Or light element of some sort. Okay, I feel like they didn't need to make this place so dang big, especially with the walk speed not being super fast. I mean, it's normal for a Super Nintendo game, I guess, but by the time they got to Final Fantasy VI, they're like, okay, let's give them something to make them go faster. I mean, this isn't on the... It's slow, but it's not slower than other games that don't have a dash button, I should say. Okay, so now I think I have to go back to this other house. Was it even this house? Alright. Now the person's out of the way, so now I can talk to you. Kaylee, you're well! Yes, but did you hear about my dad? Yeah, Spencer told me. He and I should see Otto and Windia, and I was hoping you'd come too. Kaylee joined. Oh, man. She's an axe user. That's cool. I don't think Kaylee was with us. What kind of shit does she have? Relica armor? And okay. Let me just see what her strength is compared to mine. Because even though her weapon's good, if her attack is just shitty... No, it's actually higher than mine. Alright. It could just be because I have the claw on. Maybe it just shows the stats of including the weapon you have. Fuck. Yeah, she's still a little bit stronger than me. By the way, When I went into the menu last time, not the last time, but the time before that, did I go right to the menu without going to the save menu? Did I do that? Oh, you can just hit start and do it. Oh, fuck. Maybe I did. I don't remember if I actually hit start or not. So you can bypass the save menu. Okay. Okay, so I got... Shit, what am I supposed to do now? We got Kaylee, and then... And then what happened? Oh, maybe back down. Oh, I had to bring her to the fucking, to the tree or whatever, right? Kaylee's the girl we needed, right? Not Phoebe. Okay. Okay, I don't remember how to get back though. Okay, so we have to go. We have to go through the door on the right. This way, I hope. Oh shit. I also don't remember which way leads me out. Oh, fucking damn it, dude. Okay, yeah, that's 2 times that I went there without needing to. Why can't they close that off? Why can't they block that part off? And fucking save me from myself. Okay, gotta hack our way through the fucking forest again. Actually, we're at an episode, and I have to, I'm probably gonna have to fight more battles to get back there. I'll just do that off camera. We'll meet in front of the tree in the next episode, and, we'll see what a Mr. Tree has to say. Hopefully we'll put our 2 axes away, that way he doesn't think that we're gonna, that we came to murder him or something. So, we'll have to find out what happens next time, and as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.